Hello guys and welcome to this Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I'm gonna showcase and show you builds and whatever on Elenaril. She's a legendary attack-based champion and well, let me just run this dungeon and you'll see what she can do. This is the wrong thing. 1 second. We need a lure this time. Sure, go. Because this is Fire Knight, so Eller is really good here. Poisons, 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 poisons. And look now. Almost in sync with the music. Close. So, Elenaril, she is a weaker poison exploder than Zavia, but she doesn't hit with her AoE that explodes poison, so she can't weak it. That's why we use her instead of Zavia against Fire Knight 25. She has pretty good multiplier on her A2 ability that has a 100% chance of placing two turn poisons if she does a crit. So that helps us a lot with the damage on the waves here. And that is obviously pretty cool. Well, so basically she does the same as Zavia does, but she doesn't hit with ability. So it doesn't do any more physical damage from your gear and stuff. And it does not have a damage multiplier, like Zavia has a 1.2 multiplier on the poison explosion. Zavia does not have that, so you would need either full poison bars with 10 2-turn poisons to actually one-shot someone, or you need to do some additional damage. That's why I actually built her in a damage set. Okay, that's her in Fire Knight. This is my fastest team ever on stage 25 actually. This time is 124. Normally, I saw the last round 137 or something. Yeah, it's pretty normal. The second area I use her is Ice Golem actually, and I use her Ice Golem 24 with Kale. Okay, this is a little different one. Let's just start it. She is gonna die against the boss, and that's supposed to happen. So don't worry about that. Poisons, poisons, poisons. Like, look now, now there's actually 10 poisons on the enemies, because why not? Just to be sure that you 100% of the time kill the wave. Have it the most consistent as possible. Calvax is also insane here because it does a max health hit against enemies. So now, look now, she does an unresistible HP burn that helps with the damage, that is pretty good. And pretty soon, yeah, more poisons. Amazing. And after this ad takes a turn, now she will A1 that one, because that's just the least amount of health. So both of these have HP burn, now she dies. That is supposed to happen. And now, the only one surviving is my poisoners. I want Taurus to die, he's probably gonna die. Right when this turn out. Excuse me, 1 second. That's my. Okay, this was an unlucky run. Apparently, he got double critted and heal resisted because the left eye survived. Blah blah blah. Anyways, Elenaril did her job. She one-shot the waves and put HP burn on the target minions. Yeah, my Ice Golem team is kind of terrible, but she is very useful there, because if you have someone other than Kale, if you have like a Battle or Eurogrim, someone that has a self-healing thing, because Kale doesn't, and Kale has super low base health, but I used him because he should load poisons and he's my best poisoner actually. Sadly, but that's just how it is. Yes, let's show the build. This build is pretty high end, I would say. I think she uses great gloves, actually. Yeah. I put her in so much damage just to 100% of the time kill Fire Knight waves. Because the raw damage helps with the damage in case a couple resistances get resisted, poisons get resisted, and yeah, so it helps. She wants to have a lot of accuracy to land the poisons. Poison Explosion does not need accuracy, and her A1 HP burn does not need accuracy either because it's unresisted. For speed, I have her a bit slower because I don't use her in Doom Tower or anything, but so this is the speed I use in the speed tune I have in Fire Knight and stuff like that. The Masteries, damage build, additional damage against the second wave after killing the first wave, whatnot. War Master, just do some additional boss damage because I also, yeah, that's right. This is perfect time because I use her also in this team on stage 24, and 24 is the stage I usually farm with her. So this is actually that team. This is a insanely fast team. So let me show you. I should have showed this first. Poisons, 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 and additional poisons there, and this is the main thing why I reason I have a lot of damage. And in this build also my Venom Mage has a lot of damage because there's only 9 poisons on the enemies there, so she only deals about 90% for the enemies myself. So this team is pretty good tuned, so I think she will do one more turn. Oh, that's next turn. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, now I think she will do the explosion, but that's fine because damn, and extra poisons. So perfect timing right there. Extra poisons, explode again. Because I was a little bit unlucky here, I didn't get the 47-second run. Often my team does this in 47 seconds. But this is the worst case run, about 1 minute. Let's do just one more. Anyway, look at her damage. 4.4. All the damage on the team. Obviously, Kalex applies poisons on the waves. So does Taurus. And she just explodes them. And her gear does not increase her poison explosion damage at all. So just keep that in mind. So if you have a bunch of poisoners, you don't actually need to build her with any damage. This kind of thing. Poison explosion does not one-shot everything because it's percent health true damage basically with the poison explosion. That's why she's super strong, and she's also used somewhat in Doom Tower against some waves with people that have lots of poisons and stuff. She's used against the ice spider, frost spider, something like that, because of her unresistible HP burn. And the frost spider will revive if she doesn't have any HP burn on and stuff like that. Okay, a little bit unlucky around here, still 59 seconds, pretty good. My best ever run actually is 43 seconds. I think what happened there is Calvax didn't use his extended animation when he does apply poison with his A1. He always will. All of those who have War Master got War Master probably every hit, and everything just went perfectly, and that's why I go 43 seconds. Other than that, 47 seconds is usually the cost. 47, 48, pretty much like that. So, at the moment I use Elenaril more than Xavia, and yeah, I think Xavia is an amazing champion. Looks really cool. For a long time I didn't build her. but I needed to 6-star her and actually put it in damage care to consistently kill every wave. So, build here with some damage. This is maybe a little bit overkill, but I have an insane banner here with wall roll attack. Only 5%, but 5-star, but still, yeah, her damage is good. Yes, and I almost forgot this. Poisoners, AoE poisoners like this, Elenaril, Taurus, and Caldlax should have Master Hexer for the percentage chance of increasing the duration of the poisons. Increasing the duration of poisons actually increase Eleanor's poison explosion damage. Just in case a lot of poisons get resisted, hopefully those who did land have increased duration so that she still kills the wave. Evil Eye, sure, why not? Additional accuracy, bonus, whatever. And War Master for additional boss. Could have her as a level 50, and the poison explosion will still deal the same amount of damage. And if you have something in the Ice Golem run, if you only need to be level, would really make a difference. So, because Caldlax does massive hit as well. Yeah, she's not useful, not that useful in Arena. I can show you. She's probably gonna one-shot this team. My normal team. Switch out Ray for Elenaril. Not auto because attack. Whips. Decrease attack and defense, remove buffs, whatever. And this ability actually has a pretty decent damage multiplier. It's a 4.7 damage multiplier. And that is a little bit stronger than Kale's damage multiplier actually, so and the base attack is not bad, so cool. You can use her as a nuker if this is the only good legendary you do have. So let's just hit one more time here. This. Boom, and still amazing damage. And her gear isn't that amazing, like her crit damage is pretty low, to 11, compared to my Ray, that has the same attack because her base attack is lower, but 83 damage. So yeah, a little bit higher base attack. Pretty much the similar ones. Okay. So yeah, still Elenaril hits pretty hard, and he's just overall an amazing champion. Really good in Doom Tower against certain bosses because of her irresistible HP burn. She's insane as a poison exploder, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and if you like the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. That would help me a lot. And I see you guys in the next video.